Hello everybody, Memphis here, coming at you live on the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every other day for 100 days I'm dealing with a different deck 3 times a day. Today's day 62, and we're taking a look at a fan request, DDG Pendulum Wizards. A combination of two pretty powerful pendulum archetypes, so I'm hoping it works good. I will be the first to admit I am not a pro at either of these archetypes, but a fan request is a fan request, and I am honor-bound to see it through. And I think I've done about as good as I can do with this archetype. Or this deck. Let's just get started, shall we? Alright, our first opponent is 80s, as in the 1980s, perhaps. And we can go first or second. Prefer first, but can go second. Let's see, Solemn Strike makes this like going first hand. But anyway, let's see. Certainly can do things. I can see things forming in my head. While we wait for our opponent to do his things, though, I've got the daily shout-out to give. And today's shout-out obviously goes to the person who suggested this deck, Mr. Hallow T, the Friendly Ghost. Who, he listed off all these crazy things he wants me to do with this deck, like, what was it? He wants me to summon Metal Drawn and going into Omega and Vortex Dragon and Griffin and all sorts of things. We're up against ninjas, by the way. Very interesting, very nice. I dueled them the other day, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good with all that new support. You know, like yellow armor's like pretty good for this deck. But yeah, thank Mr. Hallow T for making his suggestion. And if you have a suggestion for a deck in this, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll try just about anything, except for like Psy-Frames, pretty much. That's one of the few things I don't want to do. Like, but just give me something interesting, something that people would want to watch. You know, I don't want to play like Grand Maju or something scrubby. I don't want to play like any more burn decks if I can help it. I've already played a few of those. So what is this guy trying to do? I saw he got that Shogun. So he's going to try and summon that out next turn, I'm thinking, unless I destroy his things. Black Garden. Yeah. Interesting. Of course, if he summons things, I get things too. Interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate our Purpley Poison Magician. That is our first one scale. If it's destroyed, we can destroy stuff, and we can destroy his field spell if need be. So that works. Then we're going to activate our Duelist Alliance to get any Pendulum Monster or a Pendulum Spell Trap from deck to hand. It's a decent searcher. It can only do it once per turn, obviously, but it works. Let's see, let's get a Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's get an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I think that is a best bet at the moment. Yeah, even if it gets halved, I can still beat over things, so let me think about this. Yeah, we're going to go Pendulum Wizards mostly right now, so I'm going to get rid of this DD Slime. There goes my fusions, but at least I will be able to banish that for a DD later. And now we're going to get a Black Fang Magician and a Toon Magician, actually. Yes. And then we're going to activate our Black Fang Magician, being our 8th scale. And now we shall do that thing called Pendulum. Alright, what do you keep searching for? Is this some sort of Solemn? I'm guessing this is some form of Solemn. Not very ninja-y if you're playing Solemn. Play the Super Transformation instead. You get more tech points. And now we're just going to Pendulum Summon Everything. Dragon. Put that in defense mode. Put that in attack mode. And then we're going to use our Toon Magician, which, when Pendulum from the hand, gets us another Magician. Because these are both Tunas. We can't use them for Synchros. Although I could, like, link summon with everything. But I'm not going to do that just yet. We'll do eventually. Well, aren't you just Mr. No Fun? Here's a Rose token. I hope you're happy with it. Let's see. I could link summon Electromite. But that would give him another token. I don't want to do that right at the moment. Let me think about this. Crash that, blow up that. Okay, that sounds alright with me. Let's see. Winged Magician destroys a Rose token. This will go, of course, to the extra deck, being a Pendulum. Then we'll destroy this Grandmaster Hanzo. That way he can't use it for things. And we'll just end our turn now. If he wants to use this again, he has to discard another of his spells. So it's a good thing that I left it. Well, it's not a good thing that this is here, because it's going to be hard to beat this over as long as Black Garden's on the field. Let's see. Do we want to solemn that? Let's solemn that. No more things for you. I'm sorry. This is a no fun for you kind of deck. You are not allowed to have fun. He's got the big ninja in hand and something else. But if he summons that something, obviously his own Black Garden will work against him. And I would love some of them tokens. That I would. Here is a pendulum graph of ages. When our pendulums leave the field, we can do things. And we're going to pendulum summon. And of course it has to go there. So there you go. And he gets a token, which we will beat over with our odd eyes. Here is the plan at the moment. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to attack with our odd eyes. He'll take double battle damage because I'm battling a monster. There you go. And then, oh yeah, it has to be a dark spellcaster. That's the most annoying thing about this. Only works on dark spellcasters. I could summon Troy Mare, but that won't work. Could summon this thing. Let me think about that. Nah. Although, wait a minute. I got an idea. I got an idea that might help us here. Let's summon Electromite. Here you go. So now we get a search. We got two searches, actually, or something. Yeah, so now we add one of these to our extra deck, and we're going to put an odd eyes there. And then he gets a token. And I get my Black Fang Magician, so I can use that for things later. So now, I'm going to activate Electromite, popping our Poison Magician. And now we get to add our no. We need our 1 scale back so we can Pendulum Summon. And then we get to draw a card, and we're going to pop a card. So we're going to pop his Black Garden, so he doesn't have it anymore. And let me think, I can now summon the Unicorn and bounce this. That way he couldn't summon, Yeah, I think that is a best move. Let's allure first. Let's just allure, just so we can have more draw potential, or whatever. Let's summon this thing. Here's a Troy Mare. And then we're going to use that to discard a card to go away. And now we shall finally end our turn, because that was a long turn. Alright, whew. Woo! That was the longest turn I've had in a while. Alright, go put that token in defense, but get that shit out of here. Get that token out of here, you and your Black Garden. Freaking Black Garden of all things. Surprisingly useful in today's game. You know, give your opponent a bunch of things, man. Like every time you summon, you benefit your opponent. Let's see. Yeah, let's play our Poison Magician again. And then we're going to Pendulum Summon. This from the hand, that from the hand, and from the extra deck. Odd eyes. So, summon this, summon that, and summon this. Of course, now I don't get to summon the one thing. Solemn warning, no! Black Fang Magician, though, goes off, so now I get to add, I get to bring him back. That's pretty nice. There you go. I thought I should get to search, but I guess not, it's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to do some battle. And there you go. Go away, Black Garden. Token. Go away, token. No one needs you around here. Tag with our Troy Mare. And then, because it was a request, I'm going to now summon our Phoenix. Or Griffin. A Phoenix and a Griffin are two different things. So let's get our White Fang so we can do some synchro plays next turn. And end our turn. Next turn, Omega drops. Unless our opponent just straight up gives up, which he might. He still has that big beefy dude in the hand. Oh. He's just like, no pendulums for you. Purple Poison. Yeah, I clicked the wrong button. Don't click Purple Poison there. It's fine. We don't need that anymore anyway. We're going to win anyway. Although I would have liked to have summoned the dude from the hand. It would have been nice. Although if we get like, a lure, huh? Don't need a lure. We'll attack with everything we've got, and this will be game 1 for DDD Pendulum Magicians. Didn't see too many DDDs, sad to say, but we have the option. You saw the slime, he's there. Let's go into the second duel. Hopefully DDDs will make more of a presence. Alright, the second duel is up against Player, the Great and the Magnificent. Not that put layer from last time. If you haven't seen the Harpy episode, you should definitely check it out. That one was pretty good. I gotta say, it worked fairly well. And we're going first, so it is very good. Gonna set this, and we're gonna set that. Always make sure not to hit your pendulum zones. I don't want to allure right now, but I kind of do, but I kind of don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate our purple poison, and we're going to activate Odd Eyes. And then we're going to end our turn, and that's when Odd Eyes' effect goes off. We destroy it, and we get to add another monster. So we're going to add Toon Magician. That way we can do some synchros, maybe. He's a nice tuna. It just requires you to pendulum with it. What did he just hit? Let's see. Poke it out, target. Oh, might as well just play it. I can't really use it right now, no. Because using it right now would not benefit me in any way. See, Galaxy Cyclone, pretty generic spell trap destruction. But I was right, he's playing some sort of photon deck. I knew it. Photons, no. Will probably negate whatever big thing he summons. Because that's what photons do. They summon big things. That's what they do, and that's what they like to do. Let's see. Photon Advance looks like Mega Man character. I don't know why they made him look like that, but that's what he looks like. And he's wearing a helmet, or does he have like a crazy like mullet? Hard to tell. No, go away. Galaxian lets him summon things from the deck. I don't want him to have that. Even if he likes, well, yeah, you just set your card. Set your card and get out of my town. That's right. You know who's boss. Sadly, another Violet Magician, but that's just where Allure comes into town. And let's see. Again, did not get the things we really wanted to get. But luckily, we got another Odd Eyes. So there you go. We're going to set another Solemn. Once again, end our turn, and then our Odd Eyes will activate again. And this time, let's see, don't want the DDD pendulums right now. We mostly use those for searching and the like. Let's see, you can negate and activate to inflict damage and destroy this card. Let's get, we'll get another Violet Poison so we don't draw it. How's that for, there's a move for you. Alright, what do you got now? Summon something big again so I can negate it. Oh. He's gonna get rid of purple poison. Should I not get to use that effect now, sir? Because you did destroy my monster. Huh, weird. Usually that should have worked. What does this do? It's normal special summon, target 5, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's a recovery card. Interesting. Got our dark contract with the gate, which is nice, but we don't need it right now. We're going to set Purple Poison Magician. This is a slow duel, I apologize, but that's just going to happen on occasion. Let's end our turn. I could search a DDD. I would probably search like Copernicus. I guess we're both breaking hard. Just Galaxy Knight's activated now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's right. We're taking just a little bit too long to play our moves. Normally a bad thing, but it seems both of us are not getting the things we want. So it's not so bad. Could be better, but could be worse. Pendulum Graph of Ages. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is going to play our Pendulum Graph of Ages. Gonna flip up Violet Poison Magician, and we're going to normal summon our Toon Magician and perform the Synchro Shogun. And see. Yeah, we're gonna go for Omega. I promised Omega, and Omega is here. No. And then we're going to search. No. And then we're going to search out our Black Fang Magician, because I like him and he gets to show up. And now that's not have no more, so we're going to just attack into Galaxy Cleric. and to do the damage. And then we're going to end our turn. We could ram this into that if absolutely needed to. Don't really want to, but could. Let's see. Do I want that back in the graveyard? Why not? But obviously, we don't want to give him the Galaxy Cyclone back. That would be a silly move. He could blow up my stuff again. Alright. You're going to go for that, are you? I'm going to go for that move. Going to be one of those people. But we're not going to let him know that this is what that is. He's obviously going to get another, he's going to get that. You know, something that's called without a tribute. Alright, he's going to try and make something big. Something very big. You might even call it huge. Let's see. Yeah, the Galaxy Photon Dragon's kind of an annoying card to get over. Just because he can keep bouncing the monsters that do battle. No. We can leave that alive. Add it to your hand. You discard 2. Target a special monster from controls. Destroy it. Okay, but I can dodge that with Psyframe Lord Omega, so it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Get your cleric back. Alright, now what? Rank 8 Xyz monster? I would imagine it's going to be like number 62 or something of that nature. Or maybe he'll summon Hyperstar. I doubt it, but he might. Who knows? We'll see very soon, I'm hoping. He is taking a moment to decide his fate. Doesn't matter what he plays, because this Solemn Strike is here, but he doesn't know that yet. He will know in a moment. In a very quick moment, he will know that he is doomed. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, Cypher Dragon. No. No Cypher Dragon for you. Tag? What? You had to counter trap who? The Fiend. No, because if I do that, I lose automatically. What does this do? Okay, so we can like take and I think I've lost. Curse you, Tachyon Transmigration. I had the game in the bag. Omega, save yourself. Your sexiness must not be harmed. And no, I don't actually think that Omega is sexy. That was a joke. That was a joke. I hope you all understand that it's one of my stupid, silly jokes that I like to do because they're silly and stupid. Anyway, there's a loss. That's fine though. We had it. We had it for a while, but sadly he had the one counter trap that works on counter traps. That is not counter. But anyway, let's go into the third duel. Alright, here's the third and final duel is up against Lulster XD97. I guess he likes 1997. Anyway, we're gonna try. I cannot do the rock, paper, scissors for beans. And sadly, I'm once again down where there are loud noises. But sad to say, that's what we got. Let me think on this one. What we're gonna do is gonna be a long move. Activate this. Activate that. And then we're going to. Cannot pendulums. Why can I not pendulum summon? Oh yeah, because the scales are wrong. I forgot how pendulums worked for a moment. Anyway, that's fine. We're going to summon Kepler. And Kepler searches a dark contract. Very important. Normally bad move to leave a little dude like this out on the field, but we have what we call a secret weapon. It's called Link Karibo. My dude. My saving grace. There he is. And we're going to save this, and we're going to get rid of that, of course, and search out a... sadly, I cannot search them all. Let's get Toon Magician, because at the very least, he's an 8 scale. His pendulum effect isn't much, but he is a rank, or he's a scale 8, and he's a tuner that, oh, it's some sort of match where we're both using the same kind of cards. I wish there was a name for such a duel. I don't think there is. It's something that's never happened before. Let's see. Let me think about this. Do I want to blow up his thing right now? I don't think so. I'm going to wait for him to summon one of his big things. Let's see, got the Lamia, one of the lamest of all cards, just because it's in the name. Freaking Lamia. Remember when that card was like super good? It's still pretty decent. Lets them do things. I mean, it's, if anything, it's a tuna. It's Link. Is that Recite Starling? 310 for every attached material, blah blah blah. Okay. Interesting combo. All damage take is inflicted to your opponent as well. So this is Lyralusk, not DDDs. Or at the very least, this is Lyralusk with DDDs. I have never heard of such a crazy concept. I think he's going to try and do a huge Link, though. I think that's what he's actually trying to do. No. I keep saying no. Stop trying to make me do things that I don't want to do. The DDDs are taking over. What are you going to do? What the heck? Where art thou? I remember that card. You better summon that or you're going to take a crap ton of damage. That's how that card works. Also, you can't summon Assembled Nightingale right now, right? Oh, I think that's what he's trying to do now. Let me think. No. Thing is, oh, there's Assembled Nightingale. What on earth are you trying to do? Pendulograph. Yeah, let's use that effect. Let's get rid of Blade Fly so we can't summon like multiples of this. Go away. Granted, it's like, how many materials are on this? So that's a solid 1800 damage we're going to take. I know how this works. I've played Karibos. I summon this thing all of the time. Please mistakenly attack Link Karibo. Oh wait, I can just use that effect now. Excellent! No damage this turn. Karibo, you saved me yet again. Question is, oh yeah, and he didn't summon that card, so now he takes 2,000 damage. Alright, what do we got? Alright, I know what to do. What we're gonna do, I'm sorry DDDs, but you're just not helping today. We're gonna summon, or we're gonna add things with Pendulum Call. We're gonna get a scale of 8 and a scale of 1. That's step 1. Step 2, activate the pendulum scales. He's probably gonna chain this at some point so he doesn't take damage this turn. It can't be targeted due to one of them Lyralusks. That might be a problem, but we can still do things. Let's activate our scale. Activate second scale. Then we're going to summon this from the hand, this from the hand, and I don't think I want to summon anything else, so we're just going to summon those two right now. Alright, so there's that, and there's this. And then, of course, our Toon Magician will add another card. Let's see, and we're going to summon Purpley Poison or Black Fang. Purpley Poison, Black Fang. Let's get Purpley Poison. I don't like too many of him in the deck. And then destroy it. Alright, that's non-targeted. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ignista. He doesn't target. Let's see. We can destroy Odd Eyes. There you go. We're gonna shuffle. He won't take any damage due to that. It's sad to say, but go back to the deck. Alright. And we can interrupt with Pendulum Graph. So, it's all good. It's all good in this hood. Although we don't have any Draco Slayers, so we can't use him all the way. What is this? Turquoise Wobbler. Special summon this card. Special summon a Lyralusk from the hand or graveyard. I mean, the only way he's getting over this with Lyralusk is if he puts on a full force, what's it? Adding level 1. Yeah, he would have to summon like a whole bunch of these and then equip with, what's the card? Heroic or Stoic Challenge. The boost Assembled Nightingale to like 4,000. I mean, he could do that. Let me think. I just don't know. I'm going to wait until he actually plays that equip card before I do anything. Because it is better move to wait a little bit. Which of these prevents me from... Yeah, can't be targeted, I know. Attach, attach. How many attachments do you have to this world? I hope not many. Okay, so 1200 attack. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. Probably should have interrupted. I will interrupt his next attempt to do this. Yeah. So, let's see. How many materials is on this? Like 6? I think it's like 6. 6 times 12 is a lot. But I don't think it's game just yet. Although I don't think we have any life points left. I've not seen Assembled Nightingale since I played Karibos last time. I haven't had time to play them in a long time because I've been doing this show. Doing the show. But I'm going to get back to that deck. I promise. I promise myself at the very least. Let's see. Keep your attacks coming. You have one more. I know. Shush, dog. The dog likes to bark. I apologize. She just can't help it. Let's see. How many attack? Wait, hold on. Hold on. How many attacks does this thing have? What the what? Why does she continue to bark? Hey. Okay. So this destroys face-up cards. Okay. It's fine. We still have 800 life points. So... it's all good. And it's even gotten any better because we got our Pendulum Graph of Ages. So what we're going to do is activate the Pendulum Graph of Ages. And then we're going to use Ignister. Ignister. He's a mister. Destroying that. Shuffling that. That goes off. Do not use Purple Poison's effect. And we're going to add a 1 scale, that being our White Wing Magician. We're going to activate White Wing Magician and end our turn. Whew. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet. We need to interrupt his next Exceed play before he can make it. Otherwise, we're dead. Although he has used many of his most important resources. Let me think about this. Yes. Please. Go away, turkey. He still gets to summon, I think. Or maybe not. Let's see. He's gotten rid of all of his Sapphire Swallows. He did get this. Although I don't think he has... He still needs another card. Oh. Oh no! Curse you, chicken man! Curse you! I seen how this is gonna end. Another Nightingale, double attack for game. It's a sad finish, but a finish is what it is. We tried our best. Alright, let's go into the end screen. Alright, there you go. DDD Pendulum Wizards. Sadly, we only got the 1 win. It was a good win, but it was the only one we got. I feel kind of bad because this is a deck request, and I like to do good on these, but I don't know. The second duel was close. The third duel, that chicken man just got every chicken that he could ever have. So, let me know in the comments what you thought of the deck, how I could have made it better or worse. Do let me know if you have a deck idea. I'll try just about anything, like I said. And I will see you tomorrow for... What was tomorrow? Tomorrow is... I forget. Oh yeah, it's Battle Boxes. That was it. Battle Boxes tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.